Good afternoon, Els. Had a couple of people asking about the long multiplication questions that you might have been looking at if you were having a look at the four operations. So I'm going to do a quick video to go through the method for a long multiplication problem where we're timesing by more than one digit. Now in long multiplication, this question itself is split into rows. And often people find it easier to draw out those three rows, 1, 2, 3, before we've even started. Because the first row is going to be all around this 5. So this here is going to be 327 times by 5, just as we normally would. So 5 times 7 is 35, and we carry the 3. 5 times 2 now is 10. Add the 3, don't forget, is 13, so we carry the 1. 5 times 3 is 15. Add the 1 is 16. Nothing else, so we can put the 16 in. Now this second row here is all about the digit 4, but in the number 45 the 4 is not worth 4, it's worth 40. So to show that we're talking with tens here, before we do anything we put the 0 in there, and that is the key step. If we forget that 0, all of our digits are going to be in the wrong columns, we're not going to get the right answer. So now we can start as normal. So we're doing the same, 327 this time, timesing by the 4. So 4 times 7 is 28, carry the 2. 4 times 2 is 8, and then we've got the 2 there to add on, which is 10, so carry the 1. And finally 4 times 3 is 12, add the 1, 13, nothing else to add. And then this final row, because we found 327 times by 5, we found 327 times by 40. To find it times 45, we add the 2 together. So 5 add 0 is 5, 3 add 8 is 11, so carry the 1, 6 add 0 is 6, add the 1 is 7, 1 add 3 is 4, and then finally 1 with nothing is 1. So 327 times 45 will give us the answer 14,715. So exactly the same, this one, just slightly longer. Again, I'm going to draw those 3 rows in first, so I can see where I'm going to be doing. So the first row, we're timesing by the 9. So 4, 6, 1, 2 times by 9. 9 times 2 is 18, carry the 1. 9 times 1 is 9, add 1 is 10. 9 times 6 is 54, add 1, 55. And then finally 9 times 4 is 36, add the 5 is 41, nothing else to do. So the first row, 41508. Second row, remember that's not a 6, that's a 60, so 0 goes in. Then 6 times 2 is 12, carry the 1. 6 times 1 is 1, add 1 is 7. 6 times 6 is 36, nothing to add there, so we just put the 6 in, carry the 3. 6 times 4 is 24, add the 3, 27. So row 2, 276, 720. And then finally now we've got the 4612 times 9, we've got 4612 times 60. To get it all together we add. So 8 add 0 is 8, 0 2 is 2, 5 add 7 is 12, so carry the 1. 1 add 6 is 7, add the 1 is 8, 4 add 7 is 11, so carry the 1, and then 2 add the 1 we've carried is 3. So 4,612 times by 69 is 318,228. And when you know that method, it doesn't matter how long this number is, it's exactly the same, 3 rows to go down it. So this time I'm not going to say anything, just watch what I'm doing, see if you'd be confident to follow and do the same. So my answer for 53,214 times by 82 would give me 4,363,548. Now the great thing about these are you can make up an unlimited number. So if you're doing these at home, to make up anything, 4726 times by 59, and you've got yourself an immediate problem. Have a go, make up some, and the more practice you get, the more confident you'll be, and let us know how you get on. Okay, well done.